Hari Om. We are studying Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 3, Karma Yoga, Sloka 25 and 26.
ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Bhagawan Sri Krishna, after indicating to Arjuna that though there is nothing for him to gain in these three worlds, nor there is anything unattained that should be he attained, he engages in action and protects people. Lord Krishna mentions that even a man of self realization should work for the welfare of the others.
Sloka 25 Sakta karmanya vidvansah yadha kurvanti bharata kuryat vidvans tadha asekta chakurshirloka sangraham.
Summary Sloka 25. Bhagavan said, O Bharata, the ignorant men perform action with attachment, but the wise men act without attachment, wishing the welfare. In Sloka 25, Bhagavan says that, as indicated earlier in the introduction, even the one who has self realized and enlightened should work without attachment for the welfare of the people in the world. Here, Lord Krishna reiterates that the ordinary persons perform many actions with enthusiasm and interest to get desired results from actions. He is deeply attached to actions and fruits of those actions. He believes that he is the doer of the action and the enjoyer of the result. Swami Chinmayananda states that a man of realization, or a man who has already self realized and enlightened, that person also works for this world without attachment to either the action or its fruits. The wise people keep on performing and fulfilling all the responsibilities without any attachment, with a noble intention to bring welfare to the entire world. Swami defines the attachment as desire for acquiring worldly objects. Bhagavan Sri Krishna advises Arjuna and us that we need to act as a desirous or desirous for guiding and helping, assisting the world. Loka Sangraha.
Sloka 26 न बुद्धिभेदं जनयेत् अज्ञानं कर्मसङ्गिनां जोषयेत् सर्वकर्माणि वेद्वानुक्तमनामयः ततः समाचरन्.
Summary Sloka 26. Let wise men not to unsettle the minds of ignorant people who are attached to action. The wise men should engage them in all actions, himself performing them with devotion. Though the Bhagavan indicated that a man of self realization or steady wisdom should perform action unattached for the welfare of the world, he has an advice to these wise men in the Sloka 26. His advice is not to unsettle the minds of ignorant people with the spiritual path on how to perform actions and force them to follow the path described as they are not yet ready to receive the guidance. Swami Chinmayananda states that life is a dynamic with full of activity. Swami states that Lord Krishna, declaring the universal law of the guidance of the saints and sages of India, he says not to go against the spirit of the times and the power of the surging flow of life. Lord Krishna further adds that national leaders, politicians, to follow the guidance given by the Lord Krishna and not to unsettle the masses with their ideas and idealism. Swami also advises that a man should act even though he is acting in wrong directions, because only through actions can he come to right path of divine activities and gain fulfillment of his life. Swami Nikhilananda gives an example of a fruit bearing tree and expectation of fruits immediately after planting. The wise man need to give water to the tree, look if the fruits are ripe, and pluck them. If one plucks a raw fruit, it will be sour and does not taste good. Similarly, a wise man should continue to work with the ignorant persons and guide in all actions and wait for the right time to mold him to the spiritual path. He adds, action themselves will bring one from bondage or attachment. Leaders should be a motivators, not instigators. Hari Om.
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः